Listín Diario Editorial for May 21st of 2024. The Power of the Precarious Majority. 2 months ago, the Americas Barometer measured the level of trust of Dominicans towards political parties, and the result was discouraging. It found that 62% of citizens believe that more than half or all of the country's politicians are corrupt. When the different surveys carried out on this aspect since 2019 are reviewed, it is found that this level of distrust has been increasing. On the contrary, the degree of sympathies for political parties has been decreasing since 2012, when it was at 63.4% to 42.4% in 2016 and to 36.2% in 2019. These indicators help to understand one of the different causes of the phenomenon of electoral abstention here and in other parts of Latin America. These abstentions might be a symptom of various underlying problems in a political system that, like ours, is showing signs of crisis. Discontent or distrust in the political system, as revealed by the Americas Barometer, increases when many voters feel that their vote has no real impact or that all politicians are the same and will not keep their promises. It is strange that without a climate of intimidation, violence, or disturbances having prevailed in the elections of recent years, the number of citizens who vote has decreased. If it is due to some defect in the logistics system of an election, which created barriers to orderly and easy access to the polls, some level of abstention could be justified, but that is not the Dominican case. The other thing is that among young people there could be a general disinterest in politics, perceived as something distant or irrelevant to daily life. Or if the general disenchantment with the elections is influenced with the perception that politics is not relevant to their daily lives. The Dominican political leadership and the entire society must consider an anti-death discussion of this phenomenon. By addressing these causes from multiple angles, we could work towards a more participatory and representative democracy, where citizens feel motivated and empowered to exercise their right to vote. A democracy that is not protected or managed by a precarious majority, which is apparently the trend that the general elections of recent years have been making. A democracy that is not protected or managed by a precarious majority, which is apparently the trend that the general elections of recent years have been marking. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.